What's going on, guys? Welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. In the previous video, we dealt with the retaliation mission, which are notoriously, I believe, pretty hard. And we came away with only one wounded soldier. I believe that was this boy, our grenadier, who's actually done quite well, but he keeps getting wounded, which is a real bummer, because that puts him out of commission for a while. Same with this Squatty, who was a rookie. She did really well on her mission, but she was wounded for
anybody else stepping up other than the autopilot
for a very long time. But we got some soldiers available. Some of the tired people are starting to no longer be tired. We also got a nickname for this guy, which I didn't even realize, but he's called Jammer now. He's been on 3 missions already. But he's really tired. His will has gone down by a lot, which I am not entirely sure what that means. I believe that will impacts resistance to panicking, to mind control, and stuff like that. So you want that to be as high as it goes. Unless I am wrong about that, then ignore what I just said. But anyway, we've got a supply drop coming in about 1 day.
message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Or right now, which is also fine.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Thank you, Council Member. So the alien activity amounts to absolutely nothing because we stopped everything. We stopped a retaliation. We completed 1 guerrilla ops, I guess. A resistance op. We investigated some rumors, and we researched 4 technologies, which is quite good.
But we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Yeah, so the ultimate goal of these guys is to find the Avenger and launch an attack to try and stop XCOM. And you can also see the activity that they have planned. So a brutal crackdown on the Resistance, permanently lowering XCOM's income.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
So there are 2 things that will be happening, and you actually can't stop them. You can already see that the next retaliation strike will be in 5 weeks. So that gives us some pretty good time to prepare for that, but these are things that will be happening if we don't stop them. So the enemy tech and psionic defenses are doubled, or the black market will be closed for 6 weeks.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Alright, so each month the Resistance factions can be assigned orders, which will provide bonuses to XCOM. As XCOM gains influence with the factions, additional orders will become available, and they will be able to complete more per month.
You've got something new for us, Commander. My Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
So, it actually, if I had to compare this to something, it would be a little bit like policies in Civilization 6, if you've played that, where you can change these and they are basically set for about a month. Now, we can only use one, either excavation speed increased by 50%, which is quite nice, or any XCOM shot that hits the lost is an instant headshot kill. This one sounds very intriguing, but to be fair, most shots that hit a lost are already a kill. So I'm going to go with the excavation speed increase, and let's continue.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support.
So basically send a couple soldiers away on missions, and you can choose what you like to do. So currently there are a few. Let's see, Hunt the Chosen Assassin.
Requires some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Alright, so it shows you how long it takes, the amount of influence that you will gain, certain rewards, so you will gain influence if you do this one, giving you additional orders and covert actions, but, you know, one of your soldiers could also get extra health, but you need a sergeant for this one, which we do not have. You can also try and locate the other faction, which we have not yet seen, which are the Templars. If you do that, you get a faction hero, so we actually get a Templar, but again, we need a sergeant, so that won't work. Then there's also one to recruit Reapers, but we need more influence with them. So we're going to have to, basically the only one available is to try and locate Mox, who was captured. So we need to send 2 soldiers out there, and they could be any soldier. And one of them, so this one could just be a throwaway soldier. This one will receive extra aim, so that is good on a variety of different characters. I'm actually going to go with a rookie here because so many of our more experienced soldiers are already wounded or tired. We need to give them time to rest up, so we're going to send away another rookie who gets extra aim, so I guess we'll send Jay then. And he will gain extra aim. Basically, that's just a permanent boost, which is super nice, so let's send him away. It'll take 6 days. Yes, begin action.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Right, so currently we got 3 options, which is to investigate the distress beacon, which will get us a scientist. Why do you talk so much, lady?
The burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
Right, so basically the choice is between supplies, more supplies, is our supply drop, or a scientist, and honestly, scientists are so important that I just want another one, so I'm going for that. Speeding up research is always super valuable, so I'm going with that. We have about 70 supplies, and we can get more if we need to in a couple days. Let's do it. Alright. So that is a room that is now empty. We can make whatever we want here. Resistance Ring allows managing covert actions and coordinating with the Resistance factions. Very important. A power relay gives you more power aboard the Avenger, which you will need eventually, or a guerrilla tactics school, which unlocks additional skills and benefits for soldiers, including an increase to the number of soldiers we can take on a single mission. Also super important, but you unlock stuff as your soldiers reach higher ranks. Currently, we don't even have a sergeant, I believe, so we'll start with the Resistance Ring so that we can manage our covert actions a little bit better. And yes, we will assign this engineer there to finish that slightly quicker. Seems like a good idea. Alright, let's carry on then. Until we finish our improved...
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
All conventional weapons now deal +1 damage. This one is just really, really good. Because this is really going to make the difference between either mortally wounding an Advent troop or killing them. I like that a lot. So, what else can we do? I like to look at them and see which ones don't take very long, so we'll go with the Advent Trooper here.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent Trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Alright, so that will be our next research.
Start training someone else to pilot the Avenger. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Bradford...
Alright, let's keep going. I want that scientist. We picked up a distress beacon still broadcasting from somewhere nearby and deployed a squad directly to investigate. They successfully located a number of survivors, one of whom possessed scientific skill and expressed interest in joining XCOM. Boom. Right, we still have a supply drop. We also got Nicole Woods, our scientist. And we can actually get a soldier now. However, we are running out of supplies, and we are going to have to pick up our supply drop before we do anything else. That's just the way it is. You need money to do stuff. It's sad, but it's true. Let's grab this.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Hello, Commander. It It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Alright, so basically we found out about the Avatar project, which we will now see in the top of our screen. This is bad, in case that wasn't clear. If they finish this, we lose the game. So you want to keep that project bar from finishing up. If it finishes up, the game's over. But there are a lot of things I believe that you can do to stop it from actually finishing.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
Alright, so we got the battle scanner now, which gives you extra vision on the map. They use it like a grenade, and you basically throw it somewhere, and it'll show the area around it. Can be very helpful. And we can actually buy those now, or, you know, have them made. An Advent data pad. We can recover the intel, but it will require some time. So this gives you intel, so we'll just keep that for now. Let's do the sectoid next.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Alright, so that's like a reference to the sectoids from XCOM 1, where they look actually kind of similar, but way smaller, and they're weaker too, so they just became much more intimidating in this game, which is actually kind of fitting. Alright.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
So, the mission was a success. We got some intel. We got promotions for 2 of our rookies. They also gained extra cohesion. Aston got extra aim. And we now have a mission available to rescue Mox.
The resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
So from now on in missions, you actually see a sit rep, which will tell you the special conditions of that mission. Stuff like the loss showing up will be in there, and right now it shows us that we are all concealed. If we are successful, we get a skirmisher, which I would love to get that. All right, to get our skirmisher back, Mr. Mox. So we want to do this mission. I just want to make sure that, let's see, these guys are promoted. Actually, this one looks kind of cool. All right, promote. That's an extra ranger. I will not be upgrading your weapon. You have to deserve that. And J, promote. An extra grenadier, okay. I was actually hoping, okay, we got 3 sharpshooters. Looks like most people actually aren't tired anymore. Like their will is back up. Yep, their will goes back up. So that's probably what tiredness does, is it lowers people's will. Almost everybody is now ready to go back at it, except for 3 of them.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM.
Okay. So we now have a mission available to rescue our soldier. I'm actually... Let's see... Right, we have to build a resistance ring to do more covert actions, but we are already making that, so that'll be 3 more days. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and start this mission.
We have solid intel on the location of our soldier that was taken prisoner by the Chosen. This is our chance to mount a rescue.
We want our guy back. And we don't need the supplies necessarily for this mission, so we'll pick those up later.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Alright, so we are dealing with a mission where stealth is supreme. I will bring Jane Kelly, because she's basically our first promoted unit, and she hasn't really done too much after she got, she survived the first mission. Then I want to bring a specialist that can heal. Let's see, would that be you? Yeah, medical protocol. Alright, you know what? Let's bring 2 rangers. Let's do something that might be unwise. Because Ojama and Turret are buddies, so they will have the ability to do extra teamwork, basically. Let's give you a med kit. We also had an upgraded, right, that was a different rifle. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll give the medic a slightly better weapon. Maybe just a scope would do. Let's just put a scope on there. Let's make it slightly better. And let's make his weapon red, because he is a medic after all, and it just kind of fits. Nice pattern for that. Looks kind of cool. Doesn't need a name, does it? That's a great name for a rifle, if you ask me. Alright, so there we go. So we got our squat ready. We have no other items to really bring along. We could bring an extra med kit. Might be safe. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Let's bring 2 medkits. It might be complete overkill, but I'm not sure we'll need grenades. And let's see how well we fare.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position for deployment.
Let's do it. Drunken God. That's a good name for an operation, I gotta say.
Thanks to our friends in the Resistance, we have a fix on the soldier that was taken captive during our previous operation. It sounds like they're being held in a high-security Advent facility, and our best chance at reaching them will be to go in as quietly as possible. If we're discovered, things are going to get ugly real fast.
Alright, so it's as he says. We are very stealthy.
The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
What we want to do is completely avoid every enemy. Just not get seen. I wish we had our Reaper for this, but she was still tired. And I definitely did not want to, let's see. I didn't want to bring a tired soldier along. Also, if we get caught...
Working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Right, so these 2 are now bonded, and because of that they can use the teamwork ability, which gives an extra action point to a bond mate and has a single charge. So you can basically have one of these give up 1 action point to their friend once during a mission. I'm sure that bonds later get way better, but already, like, it's pretty nice, although it's quite situational. Let's go. Now, we also get an extra conceal for later during the mission if we do need that. Also important to note is that there is no timer for this.
On standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target or it's an absolute emergency.
I feel like just straight running there would be a bad idea. Alright, Jane, go. Check this out. We're gonna have to take it slow and hope we get lucky.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
We do not want to run into one of those turrets. We don't see any enemies here, which gives me hope that there might not be enemies in this area. But should we do the risky thing and just run out there? Probably. Probably. Alright, go.
Moving out.
We'll just see what we can do.
Hostile forces spotted.
Oh, here we go. Alright, more enemies have been spotted. This guy moves quite slowly. Like, he just moved from here to here, so he doesn't move that far. Alright, let's not get too close to that other soldier. Let's move you over there. Alright, looks like that works out pretty well. Let's keep everybody together. Just in case things do go south. Like, we want the squad to be in the same area. Don't move too far, buddy. Oh, he's moving further than I thought he would. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, we didn't see anybody, but he got pretty close to it, though. Alright, we're gonna have to be super careful. We're getting pretty close to the building where the prisoner is being kept, so we'll probably have to go this way now. Let's see, if I move you there, what can you see? Alright, looks like we got nothing here in this parking lot. Is there a door back here? Yes, there is. We're gonna have to use a door to get in, because obviously jumping through a window is going to draw attention. Alright, let's go over there for now and hope that he doesn't move closer to the other soldier. Just... how would that not give me cover? The gun doesn't move, obviously, the turret thing. Just get over there. I'm sure that'll be fine. Alright, well, we're all in this together, so we all get caught or we all not get caught. Please don't blow up this car, though. That would be horrible. Horribly horrifying. Alright, we did not get caught, which is always nice. We might be able to sneak by that guy, although I feel like this door is a much better choice. Alright, let's go over there for now. There we go, it's different. He spotted enemy through the... he spotted us through the thing. Are you kidding me right now? That's trouble because we do not have the equipment to deal with this. They are now on guard. Alright, we're gonna just have to go for it, I guess. That would be our best option. Slice that guy and make sure you stand over there where you got cover. Alright, just do it. All we can really do. I mean, if we fail, we always can just sort of go back, because we now know where that gun is. Security level increased because an enemy was killed. Okay. I'm not sure I agree with that, you know, logic. So that'll probably immediately enter concealment, but the thing is, like, she'll still be seen. It might work if we go over here. Let's give this a go. Let's see if this works. What if this guy... right, why can you not enter concealment? Because he's currently seen, I guess. Alright, go over there. Let's try not to kill too many enemies, because if we do that, then we're definitely going to run some trouble. So far, it's just 2 guns, like stationary guns, and 2 troopers, and troopers definitely are not Wait a minute. Okay, luckily this thing is not super accurate. Is that thing? No, it's not. We're good. Please blow up that car. That would be so funny if it did. So we could enter concealment immediately, or that's bad. Let's give that a go. Let's see what that does. All right, everybody is now concealed. Let's see if that works out. Let's open this door. Looks like there might not be enemies in here. Go in. Alright, guys, get on in there. Because they can't see us anymore. They have to get real close. So they might have an idea of where we are, but they're not, like, gonna be on top of us immediately. Oh boy. Alright, there's another trooper. Are you kidding me? That wasn't even my fault. It wasn't even me that did that. That was their own gun that blew that up. Are you kidding me? Alright, alright, we should probably take it slow. Alright, so you can't see anything. Let's open... Let's go in there. Alright, no enemies. Let's see if we can open the door. That will probably let the enemies know that we are around, right? Average Avenger scanning times reduced by 50% for 4 weeks. That would be insane if that worked. Or trying to lock it without triggering security, but... Alright, hold on. We might want to wait one turn to do this. Let's get everybody next to that door so that we can hack it, grab the guy, and immediately get out. If that would work, that would be pretty great. Not to mention, this guy's actually a better hacker, so he might stand a better chance of doing this well. 63. This one, however, is also amazing, but... Alright, we're gonna wait one turn to do this. So he will hack. She will, or he will grab the prisoner and run outside. Alright, let's hunker down.
Standing fast.
Hunker down. They still don't know where we are. Alright, something just blew up. Let's get you to hack then. Obviously, always got the specialist to hack. I can't believe that I still forget this sometimes, but yeah. Let's try this one, because reducing scanner time is super valuable. For 4 weeks, that's very long. That's like 100%. That's like the most perfect hack that I've ever seen in this game. That's insane. Oh, that's where it is?
Time to move.
That's pretty bad. Alright, open the door. They don't know we're here yet.
We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
But they probably will as soon as we pick him up or something. I'm not really sure how this works. Alright, why don't you pick him up? She doesn't have the combat experience that Ojama has. Let's see, pick up the guy. Yeah, that will break concealment, which is a bummer, but that's just the way it works. And we're gonna have to pick him up anyway. We need to get him out of here. Ojama's actually still concealed because he's like a stealthy ultra master, whatever you call that. So is the other guy for some reason. So only one of us is actually revealed now. Let's see, what are we gonna do? So these are windows, we know that much. We basically just want to be able to get out of here as soon as possible, so wait there. It looks like they might not be out front immediately, which is nice. But they will show up soon. Right? Oh, the gun's taking a shot. Missed completely. It would be nice if we could get away without anyone being wounded. Enemy reinforcements, that's very bad.
alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Well, it looks like our guy's already here, so we're just gonna run over there and immediately extract with the prisoner. Please no Overwatch. Please no Overwatch. Looks like we're good. I just had to take that gamble. All right, get out of there. Luckily, you can dash and still evacuate. So despite my tactical mistakes that I made by getting found through that truck, we still made it out okay. Everybody alive, nobody wounded, and we still killed a guy, and they killed one of their own, which is just my favorite thing to have to see that happen.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
All right, see you, suckers. Gremlin, come on.
Just hope your soldier was not too scarred by the experience, as brief as it was.
So there actually were only 5 enemies, so it was going to be super easy no matter what, but hey, we did it. This looks kind of cool. Take the photo. And that was a flawless mission. Like, nobody's injured. We carried out our mission. It's totally fine.
Prisoners who escaped from a detention facility today are considered armed and extremely dangerous. Advent urges all citizens to avoid any contact. A curfew is in effect tonight for your protection.
All right, that was pretty good.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
We also got an upgrade for Kelly. We'll give her Blade Master as well, because I feel like that fits her.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
And Mox is happy.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Hey, look at that. Operation Drunken God has been successfully carried out. Anyway, guys, in the next part, we're going to finish our resistance ring and start a neo-covert action. We'll also pick up the rest of the supplies that are still waiting out there. And we should now see... Let's check this out. Reduced scanning time. Yep. Okay.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Invaders, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall.
All right.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
So one new order is that all mission timers are increased by 2 turns, which obviously can be incredibly useful. And enemies drop additional loot items. Pretty good. If you scan there, you will build faster, so that is pretty good, but it is sort of, you know, conditional.
Was your intention to aggravate me further by seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs? Then you have succeeded.
And as we can see, all scanning times are actually reduced, so that is amazing, and we're gonna make great use of that. But we'll do that in the next part. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.